Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, girl or guy. I love you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment on your girl. Your girl is open to any comment, any critique, any compliment. I'm very excited about today's video. As you can see by the title, it is a relationship based Q&A. I realized you guys like a lot of my Q&A videos, so I was like, how about I do one more, you know. So yeah, I wanted to do a relationship one just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. Banyana in a relationship, Banyana outside a relationship, is Banyana a psycho, is Banyana a chilled girlfriend. So yeah. I asked some of you guys to ask me some questions that you would like to know, and as always you guys came through for your girl. So yeah, I'm going to be reading them through this phone, having myself some oars this time. Yeah, so let's get started on this video. So the first question says, have you ever had trust issues that destroyed your relationship? I think I definitely have. I've been the girl who has a lot of insecurities, you know, low self-esteem, and obviously that contributed to me having trust issues. Yeah, so obviously the guy gets tired of having to prove themselves all the time. So yeah, I think I have. Yeah, so the second question is, what is your toxic trait? It's not only in relationships. Like generally, I'm a very impulsive and irrational person. Like I let my emotions get the better of me. Basically, I'm very quick to dump. I'm very quick to be upset and to conclude things, you know. And it's not something that I'm proud of. Obviously, there are times where I try to control it, you know, for peace sake, and be like, Banyana, it's happening again. You are being upset again. You're overreacting again. And then I call myself to order. But yeah, most of the time I'm very irrational. My friends know when they tell me, oh, my boyfriend just dump him. I'm that friend. So yeah, I think that is my toxic trait. Third question is, what is more important to you, chemistry or compatibility? I found this question very interesting, because I feel like you can have chemistry with someone and it doesn't necessarily mean that you are compatible. So yeah, I believe more in compatibility, because chances of you guys working out are higher than having just plain chemistry. I think there's people who you would have chemistry with who, you know, you can't be in a relationship with. You know, you try, but it's just not happening, and that's simply because you're not compatible, you know, with that person relationship wise. Hence we have people who are stuck in the friend zone and are gonna sit there because, you know, you're not compatible with the person as much as, you know, you have that chemistry, that connection. It's not tangible enough, or it's not strong enough to build a relationship. And I think compatibility builds a relationship, you know, it makes it strong. So yeah, that's what I think about that. Would you go for physical or emotional connection? None of the guys that I've dated in my life I was physically attracted to prior. I had a little bit of he has a little bit of zzz, but like it wasn't that thing, okay, he's hot, I want to date him, you know, he's cute, I want to date him. No, it's always been an emotional connection, how I feel when I'm around them, you know, how we converse. So I think emotional connection for me, that's the one for me. Okay, do you believe in marriage and kids? Yes, I do. 100%, 150, 100 trillion million % I believe in it. I'm hoping God blesses me with marriage and with kids, with a happy home, because yeah, I really do believe in that. What does this one say? Okay, short story of your worst relationship. Hey guys. The guy's probably watching this. Eish. Okay, but we've moved on from that and I've forgiven him and we're friends. But yeah, I was dating this guy. He didn't even cheat, you know, but it was my worst relationship. It's the kind of relationship that made me feel like I'm not worthy of love, and I'm not, I don't know, I didn't feel pretty enough, I didn't feel smart enough. I didn't feel enough for this guy, basically. So he would we started off as friends, good friends. Like I would go to his house, we'd chill there, go out, like I'd go and all of those things. And then obviously the connection built up, and I started liking him, he started liking me, and I was like, okay, let's try this out, see how it goes. Biggest mistake. Most of the relationship, I felt like I need to do more, I need to dress up more, I don't know, because like I think 6 months in the relationship, actually the whole relationship, we never went out. Like, and I'm not even saying go out for some vacation type of thing. No, a movie, guy wouldn't even propose a movie. Something Safotirens, he wouldn't propose. Guy, I would go to his house for like 6-7 hours chilling with him, 5 hours chilling with him, and he would not offer me something to drink, he wouldn't offer me something to eat. The way he would answer my questions, like when I asked him, he was so nonchalant about his behavior, how he is. I would ask for communication, like let me know when certain things are going through your life or whatever. He didn't care. The guy didn't care. So yeah, I think that was my worst relationship. There was a point where my mom could see that I'm not happy. When your parent now can see, like, you're not as bubbly as you used to be, and why are you like this? And that's actually the point where I felt like I need to leave. Yeah. There was a time where I actually raised an issue. We never go out, and then he's like to me, okay, let's go to a movie. Let's go watch a movie. Go as Gaiety and what. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I said to him, like, I can't this weekend. I'm working, so maybe we can try next weekend. He was like, okay, cool. Did I not see him post things about the movie that he saw alone? For me, it felt like he didn't want to go out to watch a movie with me because he was trying to be a boyfriend, but he wanted to see that movie. Basically, he just wanted to see that movie, and he was like, let me take her along since she's whining. That's how it felt. A lot of things I won't go into depth with, but it was not a good relationship for me. I didn't feel confident in that relationship. I didn't feel like he's scared to lose me. I didn't feel like I'm his dream girl. I didn't feel I'm that girl that he wants to be with so bad, considering the fact that he's the one who proposed this whole relationship thing, and he was like, I'm falling for you and everything. I didn't expect him to treat me like that. So yeah, I think that was my worst relationship. Oh guys, I hope I don't get shot for this, but yeah, he knows I forgave him and everything, and he knows I'm over that. But yeah, that was my worst relationship. Do you have access to your boyfriend's phone, and what's your take on privacy in a relationship? Yeah, I do have access to my boyfriend's phone. Yeah, I have password to his phone, but in terms of privacy, I think that's a personal thing. That's what you guys decide to do, Lily too. I don't think it should be done if one partner is not comfortable with it. Yeah, I think it's something that you need to discuss with your partner, that how about this, or sometimes I want to use your phone, you're in the shower or whatever, can I, but that's not always the case, because someone will tell you, hey, I always want to use your phone for camera and everything, and then they go do things on your phone. But at the same time, I'm like, if you're doing ridiculous things on your phone, you shouldn't even be in a relationship. If you feel like your boyfriend is gonna open your phone and he's gonna find you saying, Gosipo, you are so handsome, let's hang out, let's hook up, last night was nice, then don't be in a relationship, first of all. So yeah, but in terms of privacy, I think that's a personal thing. Me and my boyfriend are completely transparent, so I'm not saying all of you guys must be. You know your partner more, and you know yourself more. So yeah, that's my take on that. Do you have insecurities, and have they affected your relationship? I think I have touched on this already. Yes, I do have insecurities. I have a problem with my body. I'm not happy with my body. But yeah, I'm learning to love myself. I think also having a good partner, someone who reminds you that you're beautiful and you don't need this, you don't need that, is very important. Because as much as we want to say that, hey, mjolo mjolo, the person you're in a relationship with influences you a lot, you know. As much as we want to say that it doesn't matter or whatever, it affects us. Matters of the heart are very big, guys. They're very big, and there's no shame in that. They do affect us. I mean, there's a reason why when you're married, your husband or your wife becomes your immediate family, and your mom and your dad become relatives, because now you are joined, you know, as one in a household. So yeah, I think matters of the heart matter a lot. So yeah, to answer your question, yes, I do have insecurities. Have they destroyed my relationship? They've led to trust issues that have destroyed my relationships. So yeah, that's that. What's your ideal date? With me, anything goes. Hey, as long as we have fun. Like, it can be going out to quad biking, wall climbing, that's a date for me. A movie, that's a date for me. Napping next to you, it's a date for me. A romantic candlelight, it's fine as long as I'm spending time with the love of my life. I'm not really picky when it comes to dates. So yeah. Okay, how important is it to be in a good state before you get into a relationship? I think that is very important, guys. You need to learn to love yourself. You need to not give from an empty cup. You know, you need to fill yourself up first with love, with care, with respect, with everything that you will be seeking to the next person. Because already you know your worth. Already you know, holy, I can do this on my own. So you know what, you get into that relationship knowing, holy, I am actually whole. You know, I just need someone that I can, you know, offer that to as well. So that I don't want to make it seem like you need to get in and be like, I know my worth, even though you should. But what I'm trying to say is that you need to get into a relationship knowing that you've given these things to yourself first before you expect them you expect them from the next person. With my worst relationship that I've ever been in, that guy, I don't blame him, partly because I jumped into another relationship, literally. Like, I went from the guy I was dating for a year and some months, and then I jumped into this relationship. So already I was broken. He added on to that probably, but there's probably certain things that I did that resulted in, you know, my past relationship, some trust issues that I had, some demands that I wanted that the previous guy used to give me, you know. So you need to heal. You need to be sure that, okay, I'm ready now for a relationship. I am the one before I look for the one, you know. So yeah, I think it's very important. Next question, what's the best thing you've ever done for your boyfriend? So on this question, guys, I asked him. I told him, I'm like, okay, this guy, there's someone who asked me this question. How about you type it out for me and you tell me what's the best thing that I've ever done for you? Because I think I've done a lot, but I don't know what he regards as the best. So I'm gonna read it out now. I'm gonna read it now. It says, loved me and took hell good care of me. You really made me feel you made me feel myself. Like such a beautiful, sexy, independent and intelligent woman sees me as perfect. That really made me boost my confidence and appreciate myself. You also help and make sure we are adventurous. That is something that I do not take for granted. I mean, it really makes us have lots of fun when we travel together. So yeah, that's what he said, and yeah, I guess that's the best thing. Oh, but yeah, so that's that's the best thing that I've done for him. It comes straight from him. If you don't believe me, guys, don't mind how I saved him. Okay, so that's you guys are not gonna see. Yeah, so that's the long message from my boyfriend. Okay, so yeah, that's what he said. Next question, what are the chances of a broke guy dating you? Guys, but I don't have a problem with the broke guy. I have a problem with the comfortable guy, a guy who feels like, "Ugh, I don't need to do anything. I mean, I'm fine. I'm content with my brokenness and with my my futureless life and all of that." I have a problem with that. I don't like guys like that. I feel like I'm working hard enough myself. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm trying. I need a guy who's trying, who has direction, who has that thing you can see, oh, this guy is going there. So chances of dating me while you're comfortably broke, but chances of dating me working your way towards there, same as, it's actually the same, identical to someone who's already rich. Because for me, richness doesn't do shit to me, to be honest. You know, so if they were to put Motsepe and you here and your personalities are the same and all of that, I would go for someone who I love there. I wouldn't look at the pocket, definitely not. But yeah, you need to be working towards something. We're building a future, we're getting married, we're having kids, we don't want to be broke, we don't want to struggle. You know, I've struggled a lot already. So yeah, so next question is, oh, this is actually the last question. So the last question is, what's your take on female besties? Guys, I'm your best friend when I'm dating you. I'm your best friend, I'm your lover, I'm your friend, I'm your carer, I'm your everything. When I'm dating you, you don't have a female best friend unless it's some cousin who you know have been with through thick and thin, and it's a cousin or your sister or someone, or your mom. You're not having someone who's your best friend, who's a female, and I'm here. What am I? Why am I here if you're not gonna cry your shoulders on me? No. My take on female best friends, I don't have a male best friend. My male best friend is my boyfriend. So asidlali that game. We are not gonna try that game with me. My ghetto-ness is coming out. Ratatata.
Ratatata. Ratatata.
I hope it didn't traumatize you guys. Okay. Okay guys, that was the last video. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you loved it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.